Let's make a small batch of vegan vanilla buttercream. Hey bakers, today we're going to make a small batch of vegan buttercream, which is perfect if you're making 12 cupcakes. So here we have our ingredients. We're using icing sugar, water, some vanilla bean paste and some unsalted plant-based butter. Now to start with, we're going to mix all of this in a small mixing bowl and use an electric whisk because we don't need a huge stand mixer for this. This is a small batch of buttercream, like I said before, which is perfect if you're making a batch of cupcakes and you don't want extra buttercream hanging around. So let's start by adding 100 grams of our plant-based butter to the bowl, and I'm adding 1 teaspoon of my vanilla bean paste. Now my plant-based butter, as you saw a little earlier, is the block type of butter. That's the preference that I like, just because that's a much firmer butter, it reacts like normal butter, and it is less greasy as well. Now to that we're going to add 300 grams of icing sugar in total. My icing sugar is pre-sifted, but if yours isn't, make sure you do sift it so that you don't have any lumps in your buttercream. We want this to be really smooth and easy to pipe as well. Give it a good mix with your electric whisk, and as you can see here, I've not sped this video up at all. I want you to see how quick and easy it is to make this buttercream with just a handful of simple ingredients. Now that that is mixed in, we're going to add the remainder of our icing sugar and also some liquid. Now you could put milk in here or you could use water. I'm just using water. It's much easier to grab and I don't have to wait for it to come to room temperature either. So I've just added 20 ml of water and then I'm stirring that in with my mixer again. Now straight away you can see, look how beautiful this buttercream looks. It's got a gorgeous color to it, and because we used vanilla bean paste, it's got those little vanilla bean pods in there as well, which are really nice. I actually love the look of that, but if you don't, absolutely swap this out for vanilla extract or even a different flavor if you just want to make a different flavor of buttercream. And then continue to mix it until everything is combined, and that's our buttercream done. Now let's go ahead and show you what it looks like when it pipes. So here I've just added it to a piping bag with a 1M tip, and I'm doing a classic cupcake swirl on one of my red velvet cupcakes. So you want to start above the surface and just pipe and squeeze and swirl it around, and then your cupcake is done. Doesn't that look beautiful? Let me know in the comments below if you're going to have a go at making this recipe, and also make sure you check the description for the link to this recipe on my website bakeangel.com. Make sure you check out my other recipes on my channel, including this cupcake recipe and this baking playlist. And of course, if you love this kind of content, why not hit that subscribe button and like this video as well. Thanks for watching.